Talia here. Welcome back to another planner video on my channel. So if you are new here, you've never watched my vlogs or anything, this is my nail studio that I'm currently in right now. What I've set it up for over here now. Usually that's where I work on clients, but because we're in isolation and I'm not taking clients right now, I set it up to be my filming space instead. Typically this was my filming space for like my nail videos, and I thought it would be a good space for like my planners and my journals and everything, so that I just have somewhere to go to do all of that. So I don't know if this will always stay like this. Like when I start taking clients again, this will probably change. But for now, I don't know when that's gonna be, and I wanna make use of this space. So what this video is gonna be is my planner cart over here. I am going to reset it up. So I took everything, not everything, but most of like the heavy stuff off of it so that I could bring it downstairs. But as you can see, it's kind of messy and I wanna shuffle it around a little bit more. So this video is going to be setting up this planner space. I decided to start with the top of my cart. So previously I was keeping all of my Happy Planner stickers on the cart just kind of loosely, and I wasn't liking that because then the sticker books kind of fall over because they're a little bit top heavy. So I did want to put them in some sort of bin to kind of keep them upright, and I had these little wooden crates in my house that I thought would work, but they weren't long enough, so I decided to pull these fabric bins out here, and these are just from IKEA. I will do my best to link or list everything in the description box below that I'm featuring in this video as well. These worked really well because they kept the sticker books straight upright, and I know that Happy Planner has some as well, but I didn't want to buy them. I was hoping I could find something in my house that would work, and these worked perfect. I actually use these fabric bins all over my house. They're some of my favorite storage units from IKEA. They work well for so many different purposes. Now these plastic containers are also from IKEA, and I have all of my like Etsy stickers in them. Now originally I had 2 of these across the top of the cart, but 2 of these plus 2 of the fabric bins will not all fit. So I decided to go back up to the top with those stickers and have all of my Etsy stickers across the top, and then just have 2 separate rows for my Happy Planner stickers. On the second tier, I decided to move all of my loose papers that I kind of had on the third tier back up here. I thought this would function a little bit better up here. So the little containers that the papers are all being stored in are just napkin holders from the Dollar Tree. They actually work really well for separating all of the different papers. And at the end of this video, I will go over a cart tour so you guys can see what is all on here and what I decided to organize this with. On the bottom tier, I wanted to do this one specifically for journaling. I wanted to just have a space to keep all of that stuff. So to the left here is my girls' baby journals, and I'm still kind of working on them. So I wanted to put all of the memorabilia and stickers and scrapbooking paper and stuff into this little crate that I had. Now these crates I want to say are just from HomeSense. They actually fit really nicely in this cart here, especially for separating different supplies. So to the right, kind of off screen, is the journaling bag that I carry around if I'm going to be journaling around the house, or sometimes I'll take it to like my hair appointments for when I'm sitting under the dryer, and I'll just be journaling there as well. So I'm taking everything out of it and just putting it into this crate. Did have 2 of these crates, so I decided to put the other one off to the right side of the cart and just fill it with all of my Erin Condren accessories. I don't know, you guys, I think I'm getting back on the EC train because recently I picked up an hourly planner and I'm really liking it. I've been eyeing their new teacher planner that they released, and I'm actually really looking forward to seeing what the daily planner kind of looks like. Though from the sneaks that I've seen about the daily planner, I don't think I'm gonna like it as much as the Kit Life one, so I don't know. But anyway, all my EC stuff goes in this little bin, as well as to the right of it, I decided to put my like little planny pouch thing that I have, which I used to house my journal in when I'd bring it to my hair appointment. So my cart used to house this little office organizer thing that has like washi tape and extra discs and all of that in, but I decided to move these to the drawer here instead. So this little holder that I am putting all of my washi tape in is actually a spice rack that you can get from IKEA. I use this in my nail studio for glitter, but it works really well for washi tape as well. This is not all of my washi tape. I actually have a whole drawer in like our office downstairs that has a lot more washi tape, but these are the ones that I reach for the most or my favorite ones. So I decided to move that kind of office supply bin up to the office supply drawer right above it. And I just keep like my photo printer in here, my extra zinc papers. I don't love this photo printer. This is actually an HP Sprocket. It's not my favorite. I much prefer the Canon Selfie, but I do have both of them and I do keep both of them because they kind of have like a different need for me for how I use them. But in here as well is extra paper, like I mentioned, a ruler, extra discs. There's paper clips, there's just all of the other things that I would just like need to reach for in this little drawer, so it's really easy for me to grab if I need. Beside the washi tape on the second drawer down, I'm going to put my Happy Planner punch. I'm also going to bring all my Canon Selfie and Canon Selfie accessories into this drawer as well. I eventually think I will probably just have the Canon Selfie sitting on this desk, but for now I'm just going to tuck it in here so it's kind of out of the way and just to see how I like it in this drawer. On top of the desk, I have this pen holder setup thing to the left, which is from Michaels. I don't know if they carry that anymore, but I have it organized in rainbow order with a bunch of different pens that I don't reach for a lot. And then the little spinny organizer that I have on my desk is from Dollarama, and that I am going to put the pens that I reach for the most. So all I'm doing here is just sorting out the different pens that I have. I'm a huge pen junkie. I love pens, notebooks, planners, you name it. I just love it. I have a bunch of extra pens that I don't reach for a ton but like to have, such as like Sharpies or mechanical pencils or anything, and I wanted to put them in the office supply drawer, so I decided to move the HP Sprocket to the back of the drawer since I don't use it that much. The last thing to organize on my desk here is my pens. So I just wanted to make sure that I was separating them all into the different brands and the ones that I use the most, which is the ones that I wanted to keep out here. Okay guys, I have everything all set up. I think it came out really nicely. So I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour. So we'll just start on the desk. This little cubby is from Michaels. I actually haven't seen it there in a really long time, but it's really nice because it separates all the different pens, and then there's a little cubby there. I just have a couple notebooks in I use for filming. Then this little cubby thing down here, I think I just have my extra camera and then my SD card holder. This is where all my dry erase markers are. I was wondering where those all are. So right beside it, I just have my Erin Condren Hourly that I've been trying out, just sitting on this little, I don't even know, it's like a rest. This organizer is from Dollarama. The only thing that I don't like about it is it kind of slopes. So I feel like it's kind of wasted space over here because personally for me, I just have no idea what to put in these little containers. And I want to keep things on my desk that I'm actually using. So I have my Erin Condren pens in here. I have my Pilot G-Tech C4 pens. I also have my Pentel Energel pen, just a black one that I really like. Then my Muji pens and my mild liners back here. I love the mild liners. Then these little pen loops are just from Amazon. They work really well and I put them in like all of my planners. So I just have some extras there. And again, no idea what to put in these ones. I do have my Kit Life here, which I love my Kit Life. Like I seriously love this thing so much. It functions so well for me. I really have not been planning since everything kind of went down. So I'm hoping that this kind of inspires me to get back to it by setting up this station. Drawers. I originally used this for my filming desk, so for nails. So I just kind of tried to utilize the space so that I could work for planning, but also I would easily be able to go back to using it for filming for nails when I'm able to take clients again. On top here, I originally had this organizer in my cart, but I did move it in here. It's okay, I don't know, it's a strange cart. It's made for cosmetics, it's not made for office supplies, so I don't really think it works the best for it. I have a bunch of different pens that are not my favorites, or they're like neutral ones that don't go in that pen organizer that I showed you guys on top. Some of my favorite lip chap. This is actually not lip chap. It is cuticle butter from Rocky Mountain Soap, but I use it for lip chap and love it. I have some of my zinc papers from some other lip chap that I really like. I'm constantly putting lip chap on. I have some small discs here. I also have the bigger ones over here. Paper clips. I've got some of the Erin Condren coil clips here for my girls' baby journals. I have this little, it's like a little book for Post-its, but I got it from the Dollarama, so they're not like really good quality, but I don't know. I thought I would use it for my meal planner is why I got it. Whiteout, and then all of my tape rollers, and then all of my tweezers are back here, though I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're all back there. And then this compartment, my scissors and my palette knife. I am going to utilize this drawer here for my planning stuff. I just have my Happy Planner hole punch, and then all my Canon selfie accessories. My Canon selfie is back there. The little thing that the paper sits in, and then this is extra paper and extra ink. My washi tape is sitting on a spice racks from IKEA, and I have way more washi tape than this. It's actually in, I don't know, these are the ones that I reach for the most for journaling, and I just wanted a little bit in here. I'll probably find somewhere else to put my washi, in all honesty. These 3 drawers down here I've left for actual nail filming, with the exception of my arc punch, which is in this drawer down here. What you all are here for, the planning cart. So on top I have all of my Etsy stickers. I have a video explaining how these are organized and how I set these up, how they function for me, so I'm not going to go into too much depth in this video on this. Love this system though, it's working really well. And then right beside it is where I have my Happy Planner stickers, some of them in these IKEA like fabric bins. I can't remember what they're called, but they fit perfectly, and they actually keep my sticker books up straight, which is my complaint of just putting them in the cart. They kind of flop over at the back, and I wasn't liking that. So I have a lot of my sticker books up top here, and then I have the rest of them down here over in another one of those compartments on the side. This all here is fill paper. So I've got a notebook here. This is full of a whole bunch of different kinds of fill paper. This one is, it's a Happy Planner sticker book, but it's like not filled with stickers. It's filled with whatever these are, those like sticker sheets. I'm gonna butcher the names of these. And also these like accessory packs. I feel like I'm saying that wrong, but that's what this little book holds. So they're not just kind of all loose. This is my half sheet fill paper, and then this is my mini fill paper. Over here I have a bunch of different things that I just didn't know where to put. I've got some of my Erin Condren stickers here. I've got some other stickers here that come out of planners just kind of hanging out in there. This down here is it's a bunch of dividers or like sticky tapes or anything like that. This is fill paper that I haven't opened. This is extra half sheets. This is extra full sheet fill paper, and then this is like papers from planners that I just don't know where to put. Bottom tier is most of my journaling stuff. So on the left hand side I have the girls' baby journals. I have roses down here too, because years later I still have stuff that I want to complete in it. This little box is full of like memorabilia that has to go into their journals, and it's just kind of hanging out in there. My gratitude planner, wellness planner, a different planner that I had got that I was trying out that I don't love, goal setting planner, and then my happy planner that I was using before I switched to my Kit Life. This little box in here just houses all of like my Erin Condren accessories, just so they're easy to grab, and then my Erin Condren folio over here as well. And now everything is all organized and ready to go for whenever I want to sit down for a planning session or a journaling session. To be honest with you guys, since this video has been filmed, I haven't been able to sit down and do that, but that is something that I am planning to make a priority here really quick. I also really like having my planner cart all nice and organized here as well, because it's really easy to grab a sticker book or anything that I need. And I can just take it upstairs and use it kind of on the go, because I don't really leave the house. So I use them around the house right now anyway. But thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope that it helped you, maybe gave you some ideas, some inspiration, hopefully to get back to planning. If any of you out there are in the same boat as me and have not been planning during this time, maybe this will inspire you to do some. So hopefully stay tuned for some planner videos once I'm able to utilize this space. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.